Okay, so what I got from the tpack video is technology, pedagogy, and content, obviously. As far as today's learner goes, it is a big part of technology today. The 21st century learner or digital learners are all about technology. There are not really many things that from a long time ago they do now. As far as TPAC and today's learners go, it's a lot built in with technology. And from this word cloud that I found online, which I really think is great about technology, pedagogy, and content, those words are largely because that is what TPAC is all about. And in this, you can find a few words that actually stand out, like as far as technology goes. You have smartboard, iPad, Skype, Twitter, YouTube, Gene, Weebly. Like there are all kinds of technologies that you can use in the technology portion. As far as pedagogy goes, a big word that stood out to me was why, because pedagogy is your how, like how and why are you going to be using this. And in content, making connections, inquiry, reading, problem solving, meaningful, knowing your content, knowing why you are teaching what you're teaching. That's why pedagogy and content goes great together. And as far as TPAC goes with pedagogy and content, these fly in together because you want to know how you are teaching and what you are teaching. How and what go together, content and then pedagogy and technology is knowing how you're going to teach technology. And technology content, knowing what you're teaching with technology. And then altogether, these three bring together in the middle TPAC. Um, as far as my instructional practices and instructional practice of those that support, I feel that I know in my unit where I'm going as far as what I'm doing. So I understand the pedagogy and content of my unit. I need to work more on technology because what I'm teaching, I know that I have to incorporate technology and all this. So I feel that once I start getting to where I'm going, my learning, my learning, in my learning, they will be able to incorporate technology in certain learning performances in my performance tasks. They will, incorporate technology somehow. I'm going to incorporate it in that somehow. I need to work on my technology because I know the pedagogy and the content of what I'm teaching. And in the future, this TPAC framework will support culture of change in my future classroom because I will understand why this is important for today's learners, because today's learners are important and you should know what you're teaching. You should know why you're teaching it. And technology, like I said, is a huge part of it. That is a huge part of TPAC. You can't have TPAC without technology. And I feel like technology is a big part of today's learner. So as far as TPAC and my learning goes, I feel like I know where I'm going and where I'm going. And as far as what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and why I incorporate it into my unit. Technology is a big part of what I need to work on more, and I will. And TPAC is very important.